Okay, wow, it actually happened. And this is honestly crazy and insane. This is like the biggest day ever. Star Fox is officially back. Official from Nintendo themselves. We just recently got a Nintendo Direct for Star Fox. Just randomly. Just a shadow drop. There you go. And honestly, I find this to be really insane. Because we haven't really seen the light of day in Star Fox for the longest time. Since the Mario Galaxy movie, everyone was wondering, speculating, and asking, are we going to be getting a Star Fox game? Well, it seems like Nate the Hate was completely right about the whole thing, which means that everything else that he said could definitely be right, and we are going to be seeing the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. But first, let's get straight into Star Fox! Woo! Okay, now honestly, I think that this game is definitely awesome. It's probably going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 system seller because of how great it looks. It pretty much takes everything from the Nintendo Switch 2 and calls it a day. If you wanted to make a remaster, this is how you would do it. It really is a perfect looking experience if you like Star Fox. And even if you don't like Star Fox, this is a game that you definitely should try out. Because how it looks, how much time and effort Nintendo has actually put into this game, and how much they seem like they really care about Star Fox. The amount of game modes and content right off the bat, it seems really awesome. Not only do you get a campaign, like a straight up campaign, you also get like 50 different planets, and you also get multiplayer. And not only that, but you have a weird gimmicky game chat functionality where you can be Fox McCloud if you really wanted to, but also the multiplayer Star Fox game is actually here. Now, I don't know if you remember, but I would say maybe like 2 weeks ago, probably not, maybe even 7 days ago, we talked about how there's going to be a Star Fox multiplayer expansion, whatever the case may be. It actually seems like this is happening. This is the multiplayer expansion. Because when you're playing Star Fox, or this brand new Star Fox game, it seems like you will be able to join up to 4 players, I would say, and play like against each other, which is definitely really cool and really creative. So if you wanted to have sort of like a Star Wars Squadron or even a Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront sort of gameplay, well then that's a way that you can take it. We also know the release date for this game. Now, in fact, straight after the Direct, Nintendo did say, hey, if you want to, you can watch this on demand. But also, this game is going to be releasing at this specific date, which is June 25th. So again, Nate the Hate was right on the release date for Star Fox, which is definitely really cool. Now let's go over some of the gameplay. Now honestly, I'm going to let you know a little secret. I've never played a Star Fox game before, so I could be saying half of these things wrong. But over the past week, I decided to go into the lore and all of the little gameplay and a little bit of gimmicks on what's going on with Star Fox. So if I'm saying some of this right, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So first off, it seems like directly from the movie. We directly got the reference from the movie. So as soon as the thing started, we immediately like jumped into like Fox McCloud in his Mario Galaxy state. And then all of a sudden, boom, a rift opens up and he's like going like back in time sort of, but like in the future in some ways, which the game was like sort of remastered. But overall, this is really fantastic. And Nintendo fans across the world, or should we say Star Fox fans, have been wanting the original sort of Star Fox games to return. Because if you don't remember, the Star Fox games that we got up to this point was definitely really interesting to say the least. First off, we had Star Link, which wasn't even Star Fox. For some reason, they changed the name. We had Star Fox Zero, which was also a really weird and interesting game, I would say. And then we had Star Fox on the GameCube, which was like the weird dinosaur planet, which wasn't Star Fox at all. Everyone who considers Star Fox is the NES version of this game and the N64 version. But overall, I'm just really excited for the future of Star Fox. It is looking absolutely amazing. When Nate the Hate said classic style Star Fox, I was like, probably just gonna be like some sort of a remaster of like an old game, or like maybe like Star Fox 99, but no, we're back. We got a brand new experience, a brand new way to play, and if you watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie, you kind of got lead into sort of this game. We knew that the Super Mario Galaxy movie was going to be involved in some way, that we're going to be getting a game. We always thought that that was 3D Mario, but no, it's in fact Star Fox. The original experience is back for Star Fox with so many things to do, and I can't wait to play, to finally get my noodle wrapped around Star Fox lore, because like I said, I've never played the game. Basing this off of trailers and also the other games, I've sort of read up a little bit about them. But yeah, besides that, this is new, this is fresh to me. It seems like Star Wars more than anything. So I'm getting overall really excited. I can't wait for June 5th. It's going to be an awesome time to be a Nintendo fan, a Star Fox fan. This has everything. It literally does. It has multiplayer. It has like online multiplayer. It also has a campaign. It has hard mode. If you want to play Dark Souls Star Fox, I'm saying you can do it. It's got challenges. It's got the mouse mode and also the game sharing capabilities. If you want to play with your friends, there you go. And it's got 4K 60 FPS, which is really crazy. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic Star Fox experience in about a month and a half. And I will see you in the next one. Captain Falco and the Space Star Fox away! I have no idea what they say. Have a great one.